Greetings and welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got this guy. Yeah, I didn't take him out of the box or anything yet because I wanted to show you. I got him for sale. He's cheapo. Went around today to a bunch of different Targets because I'm looking for a Splinter Skull because he's showing up at Targets, but they're not putting him out till July 22nd. Today's recording date that I'm recording this is like the 15th of June. So they're going to save this thing in the back warehouse for a month. Target, get your shit together. Here's the thing that shows you his stats. There's all the fun. Yada, yada. And, yeah. So I had been putting off getting this guy because I was not going to pay $27 for most places. I think this one says $24.99. That's not too bad. Because I didn't really need this guy, but I wanted him to go with my Junkions. I have a whole Junkion section that I'm going to be doing, so I'm like, I kind of want it, but not necessary. There we go. Cut him out. Little bummed because this looks like a really good mold. But for some reason, they're only giving us Hound in some weird 4-pack that I don't want the rest of the 4-pack of. So that's dumb. Real disappointing here. I mean, I might just repaint this guy green because I got him for $12. There is literally no reason why we should be putting a main character like Hound in a 4-pack with a bunch of other characters that we've already gotten. I own all of those figures. I don't need to own them again. He does have his little shoulder things here, so you can stick them. I do that backwards. I think I did it. Everything is backwards. There you go. So now he can do his Junkion thing. He's one of the, I can't remember if it was a e-hobby or if this was actually a comic book thing, Detritus. It's a good repaint for Hound, but why can't we just have the regular one? That would be cool too. Let's pop this guy apart. See if we can figure out his transformation. I'm sure it's nothing too taxing here. It is a Hound. It's not like it's anything crazy. So it looks like that stays up, which is fun. Are they doing that weird hidey thing where you don't actually put the whole thing away? I'm not a big fan of that. So he's got to have some stuff up front. So we're going to pop that here. Let's see. That doesn't bend too far, nor does that. So, that definitely does this. And then this folds over all the way. And what does this just go underneath it? It looks like it does. I don't like that either. That's kind of a cop-out when they don't, Yep, that's how it's supposed to go. So there's that. Looks like this might, yep, that folds down into there. We do have, that's neat how they use the hollow space behind it to make the spot for that. Then we spin this around, I'm assuming. Yeah, that fits there. And that fits there. And we'll just spin these around to make it look a little bit better. There we go. Not the worst version. I do feel like the version where there's a top piece here is probably going to be better. Looks like there's a little spot here for something too. And there we go. There's Detritus. Yeah, interesting little guy here. I do like how these are both the same. Lately they've been doing this thing where like one wheel has a different connection piece than the other, and I don't like that. Do not like that. He feels very hollow though. There's a lot of empty space here, definitely back here, and even up there, it's a little hollow. I mean, if that's what they got to do to keep them cheap enough, I'm okay with that. But there is a limit to that, and I think this might be it. This might be the limit to how thin you can have a transformer. Because once you get thinner than this, you start running the risk of like, why am I even buying this thing? Like, I don't know. I personally think they should have. They should go this route more, where things just snap in instead of that. But I'm sure, some kid can swallow it. I don't care. We've already proven numerous times that kids are not the ones buying most of these anymore. So let's just put that one to rest. How about that? Although I do see kids buying like Power Rangers and stuff. I don't see too many buying Transformers anymore. I tried to get my nephew into it, and it without avail, he is not into that. There you go. There you go. Good freaking stuff. I guess you could put one of these here too if you wanted. Pretty cool. Glad I found this guy on clearance. It was at one of the weirdest. So I went to two of the weirdest Targets today. One of which was so tiny that it didn't even have an electronics department, and I literally could like throw a rock from the front of the store to the back. The other one had 2 stories, and they were about an hour or about 12 miles from each other. So definitely strange. Definitely a strange event there. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, etc. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. That there's a toy.